Hi traders, welcome back to another trade recap. So I'm actually recording this at our hotel lobby, so if there's a bit of noises in the background, apologize for that. So I took a AUDUSD long position yesterday and closed up for a 6.3R, total for about $26,000. So if you look at the chart here, I was actually trying to align this with our DXY correlation. If you look at the DXY, yesterday we were reacting at 103.50 key level, and that was one of the levels that I also say that I would expect some sort of short-term to mid-term selling pressure at. Yesterday when DXY reacted at a 103.50, we indeed had a minor rejection here, but again, price eventually still bounced off the 102.95. So I'm glad that I actually closed out my AUD long position on time. If not, I think it would have been in a bit of drawdown. So you tested at 102.95 again. In case if you feel like, hey, why do you draw this 102.95? That was based on a higher time frame level, right? If you draw this 102.95, 103 is a multi-year support or multi-year resistance. That's why I had a level drawn there in case all of you actually neglected it, because it was around 2020, way before, long time ago. Remember, yesterday DXY was testing that 103.55. Go back to the Aussie dollar long setup, drop down to the 1 hour chart. I was actually observing how price formed this falling wedge pattern, and we indeed had a break under that edge. But that break for me was sort of expected as well, because when I saw that Aussie dollar broke under that falling wedge pattern, I feel like it still has potential to go long. So what I wanted to see again, my bias was still bullish. So what I wanted to confirm is, are we going to fail right after breaking that wedge pattern? Because if you look at the 1 hour chart, you can actually see here we have 1, 2, 3 multiple rejections around this 0.6620 level. So as price broke under this one wedge pattern, you can actually see on the 50-minute, we started to form a minor, a very mini falling wedge as well. If we drop down to the 5-minute, then you can actually start to see here we have multiple failures to break under 0.6606. Then we have a rollover here, then complete reversal towards the upside. When price started to push back up, if we go back to the 30-minute chart, after I saw that price continuously holding above that 0.6620, it technically just make the setup itself makes a lot of sense, right? After that rejection again, the reversal here, pull back, retesting the 0.6620. But I have to be very honest with all of you, when I was watching the chart, it felt like we have a bad flag here. If I want to put on the replay mode, you can actually see it really did felt like we have a bad flag. But a plan is a plan. I have to hold on to the position. At that point, my stops was already at break even. So if it really does reverse all the way down, forming that a real bad flag there, then I would have been stopped out for a PP. But guess what? Ultimately, price still continued reversing towards the upside, and it ended up hitting with my short-term profit target for about 6.3R, $26,000. So for my initial target was actually all the way up into 0.67, but I felt like there was a lack of momentum there. That's why I'm happy to close at the nearest structure, about 6.3R. So that's it for the trade recap on this one. Again, I apologize if the background is a little bit noisy, because I'm recording this at the hotel lobby. So if you enjoyed the video, please let me know what's your thoughts on this one, and if you have any question on this trade recap, let me know. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.